Hi there, Hot Tops. I am the Mob, the producer of Half the Glass with Over Great.
Yeah, call me Yoda Great. How y'all living? What's up?
I want to thank you for listening to Half the Glass. Please follow the show on Instagram at High Off the Glass. That's with a T-A, not T-H-E. Twitter at the_glass.
good shit.
Follow Over Great.
And follow me at all them social shits that y'all go to, that y'all like going to. My producer getting this sip on. Just follow me there if you want. If you don't, that's cool too. But check out the show because you'll love it. It's dope.
Also follow the show on Facebook at High Off the Glass. Email the show at howtoglass at howtoglass@gmail.com. Please subscribe to the show. Enough for me.
I think it's
He's dying.
I'm dying. This is some good shit. Holla back.
I don't know either. Fucking with that.
Yeah. Feeling it? Feeling that mug? Yo.
It's laid back.
Yeah, it's laid back. It's kind of hard too, you know what I'm saying? Nice little beat. Welcome. That's right. Another installment, everybody. You hear the music, you know what I'm saying? High Off the Glass, we kicking off. You may not recognize this music because it's the first time I've ever played it on the show. But this is probably going to be our new little, get into the flow type. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, everybody, for listening to High Off the Glass. I'd like to give a major shout out to our guests that are in the building today. We have Mr. Rodney Micheals in the building.
What's up, everybody? What up, what up, what up?
Give it up to Rodney Micheal, everybody. And we have Mr. Slick.
What's good?
Slick is in the house. What up, Slick?
What's going on, man?
What's going on with you?
Feeling good.
Good. I'm glad y'all here, man. We're gonna
Good to be here.
we're gonna start in the obvious place of what is it?
Is it though? Is it obvious?
Well, here's the thing. I brought these. I want to let the audience in. I brought these brothers here today to talk. And shout out to Mr. Boston is in the house. Hater Boston, everybody. What up? Boston is low key in the back doing Boston type things. What's the name? I brought these gentlemen here today because we were going to discuss football. I haven't talked NFL football in a while here on this show, but I'm going to start.
You gave up on it.
Yeah,
That's what you did.
I gave up on that racist league. You got that right.
Yeah,
I did.
You gave up on it.
League is
you slammed the
ridiculous.
phone down.
I gave up with
Done with it.
Yeah.
I gave up on that league.
Mhm.
But my thing is, let's start in the obvious place of you guys know what it is. Finally, a day above 20 degrees. How about that, everybody? This weather, dog.
I walked out, even though it was just 39, it felt warm in the mug.
It did,
In the
didn't
single
it? Didn't it feel
digits.
so good?
Yep.
It felt so good. I felt like I was getting a tan, walking from my house to the car. You know what I'm saying? It's just, dude, this weather, you know what? This man over here, I don't know why Rodney Micheal thinks there's no such thing as global warming. If you don't think that with Texas being hit with storm, you know what I mean? Thank you, Boston. Thank you, dog. Rodney Cruz, bro.
You scientific cats.
Bruh.
It amazes me.
Iraq had a
how
snowstorm.
Y'all communicators are science experts now.
Bruh,
No.
it is what it is, man. What you saying?
Nah,
it is
there's
what
no
it
such
is.
thing, man.
What?
No such thing. No such thing.
You tripping,
as
dog. You
global
tripping.
warming.
It is. To me, this is my theory, and I would love the room's opinion on this. I really think that because if you think back in recent memory, I can't remember the last time St. Louis had a winter like this, where it was snow on top of ridiculous cold. Usually it's one or the other, or sometimes it's even mild. I think that the resurgence of this real St. Louis winter and winters across the country, Arizona getting goddamn snowstorms. Texas is, shout out to we praying for all of y'all in Texas, family members, included non-family members. Like we pray y'all all right, man.
Hold on. There was a snowstorm
in Arizona.
When?
Yes,
Man.
early this week.
Really?
Yeah, Arizona been catching
Northern Arizona. Though.
It was Arizona though.
Phoenix.
It was
It wasn't
Arizona.
like- it wasn't like
my
near the
grandma came
border.
to Arizona.
Yeah, but so
She was mad she had to come back home for a little bit.
for real,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I think it's literally because for those months of the quarantine, where the majority of the planet, especially in the United States, were in quarantine, hibernating,
Shit,
staying away from each other. I think that gave the planet a little bit of time to recover.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Recover
And
from what?
recover from us fucking it up, man. Like our CO2 emissions, our footprint, we tearing this planet up, man.
1 year has affected the whole earth.
Yeah,
That's what
because
you're
the
telling me?
whole earth quarantine, fam. Remember,
So
the
so
whole
1
earth
year
did that.
though, the way that our ecology is set up is that one season or one cycle does not affect how the world turns. It has to be to the effect that over thousands of years to affect something global.
I hear you.
So
I hear
no
you. I
way
hear you.
after 9 months or 10 months of motherfuckers just staying in the house did that affect the weather.
I
That's
think
just
it
no
had
way.
somewhat
No way.
effect on it. I
No.
think it did. I think it
No way.
did. What you
It's
think?
not
Slick?
enough time.
I know, but
That's one season.
Look at this winter though. When was the last time you saw a winter like this through the United States?
I'm sure it's happened.
When was
but
the last
I'll
time?
just be honest. I don't give a fuck about winter, so I try to forget that shit when spring roll around.
You know what?
So
Okay.
the shit might have happened last year.
I was born in the spring, so you know.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was
It
born
is
in the
what-
summer.
yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about this cold weather. So I try to forget that shit.
Here's-
I can't wait till we get to March where we get some sunshine so I can say, fuck what we just witnessed for the last 4 months.
And the next week is gonna be like the low
Yeah, it's gonna
50s.
be low
yeah,
50s.
low
So
50s,
I
yeah.
can't wait for that shit.
And we're gonna need it to melt all the snow. Here's the thing. This man Rodney Micheal, he does another show. It's called PTR. It's
There's two of them, PTR and Learn Something.
Okay. Yeah.
And I've been a guest for a partner of mine. Shout out to D Money, Country Cousin.
Was this the time to shout out everybody you've been on shows on? I know this wasn't the time for that. I mean, I'm just.
it up. So
But the reason why is. I do.
This dude, shut the fuck up.
It's my brother. But look, on PTR, it's Christian. It's Christian in sports.
It's not Christian. It's just that we don't cuss.
Whatever you get. So you just feel like you could just. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not
like
Christian.
high off the glass, he just pulling stuff out and just pissing everywhere. Like, come on, man.
It's
like,
not,
bruh.
It's not Christian or PTR. It's the company that I'm with.
Rod. Here's the thing. Mr. Micheal, your profanity is not allowing me to use this as a clip. Like, the chill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so we can't cuss on here no more? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm not like that. I mean, we do, but man, like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought I could be free up in this.
I know you because you letting out all that PTR stuff you've been wanting to say. You letting it out here.
Thank you, bro.
I just think could calm down. But all right, let's bring it back to the real subject matter.
You got any beeps? Can you beep?
That's a good question. No, man, I'm gonna have to download one for you. I'm gonna get one next time. Good goodness.
I'm sound like Kevin Hart and
yeah, trying to play blue. Nah, man, we good. We good.
Yeah,
We don't need all that. What's the name? Yeah, man. I'm gonna jump into it. I was excited watching this playoffs. I'm not gonna lie. I stayed away from the NFL. If you're listeners to High Off the Glass, you know our focus here is marijuana and basketball. You know what's slick?
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
We did some shows where you was like, man, I ain't talking about football.
True. I said that.
Fuck football, man.
Yeah.
Fuck football.
Y'all keep
Like,
forgetting.
what?
How come nobody's mentioning the reason though? Y'all keep quoting me, but never mention the reason behind it.
I just think
Like-
you was never coming back.
Yeah.
You say fuck somebody, that's fucking forever. Sometimes
I tell you
man.
who brought me back. That was Mr. Thomas F. Brady, like the GOAT. He brought me back. With
That's his real name?
What?
I mean, that's the full name?
It is today. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what shit.
The F stand Fred.
Thomas
Here we
fucking
go.
Brady. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the dude, he showed his goatness. I was so impressed with what he did. The lineup of quarterbacks and teams he went through, the gamut. Besides the Washington, we don't even have a name team. Everybody else they played,
Yeah.
like that was ridiculous. And I'm just gonna bring those of you who know or didn't know why I wasn't paying attention to football, NFL this year, is because of the racist league. There's so many different issues. We're gonna talk about them on this show. Of course, it starts with me with the Kaepernick situation, then with head coaching in the league, and then with general managers in the front office, and then with ownership. It's several different things. So that's what kept me away this season. But I'm not gonna lie, man. Seeing the Bucks, aka the Patriots, the new Patriots, you know what I'm saying, do they thing in the postseason.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the new Patriots. Dog.
Are you serious?
New Patriots look good.
That's crazy.
I like the colors, white, red, and black.
So
I like
the Southern Patriots.
the South, the Patriot South. It's Patriot South, like Bad Boy South. It's Patriot South.
The Southern
Boy,
Patriots.
this is crazy.
Only 2 cats came from there, so you can't really.
Hey, I seen the
It's
main
53
two.
cats
It's the
on
main. I
team.
see the main two.
53.
Shoot, I see
so
what I need to
just
see.
from 2
It's the main two.
Patriots.
It's the main two.
You just gonna overflow all that into the other 51.
Because
cats.
watch how many more is gonna go down there though. Watch how many. Josh might mess around and go no, but Byron ain't. And that's another thing. Let's bring that up. Tom said one of the main reasons I went down there is for Byron Leftwich, the OC of that team. He was
Right.
one of the main factors why he even went there. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers is the blackest team in the NFL.
and I was gonna
You know what I'm
mention
saying?
that.
Like they
Yeah,
almost
that was
all
dope.
they got a female head coach and everybody else is black.
Mhm.
Right.
So how am I not going to like that team?
Yeah.
Like
I feel
it's
that.
Bruce Arians even sound black.
You know what I'm
hear him
saying?
talk,
The
I was
only
like, dang,
Bruce
he
Arians
sound like a brother.
Bruce Arians to me has always been a good coach. The only thing that he said recently that I didn't like, he said last year when all the protests were going on, he was saying protesting is not the way to go. He said, I don't believe in protesting. I think you should do it another way, and which made no sense to me. But he also hired a lot of brothers, so I'm not going to be too mad. He
They
giving people
staff
jobs
look like a BLM movement.
for real. It do, and
Black
I say
Lives Matter.
it do. And if Byron Leftwich
HBCU.
should get a head coaching job off of that. I think Todd Bowles, will he get another head coaching job? I don't know.
Yes, they will.
You think he'll get another one?
I think they all will.
I mean,
with them winning like that, and it's gonna be because of Tom Brady and that defense.
Yeah.
The reason why, they're gonna venture off into better positions at that end now.
But that's the thing,
should.
though. That was the focal point. The most shiny thing was GOAT and that defense. They looked amazing, but it wasn't just, he GOAT. What the fuck you shaking your head for? Now we past this. We're past this, dog. Nobody in their right mind is gonna argue anything again. He just beat this dude who's supposed to be better, or whack ass Aaron Rodgers who never win nothing. Ever. Don't shake your head, dog.
It's crazy.
Damn, come on, bro.
I just haven't heard that type of talk from you in months.
I know you still shook
That's
by
what
it.
he's shaking.
He's still
That's what he's shaking his head.
still shook by it, boss.
I don't know whether I just don't know how to feel, man. Like,
Get with it, bro.
Should
Like
I feel
that.
refreshed at my guy's back, or this is just bullshit?
Is this a facade?
Jeez,
It's not.
man.
It's not
You gonna
bullshit.
change-
He said
next
the
week?
new Patriots.
Yeah, new Patriots. Bucks is the new Pat.
It's
The
not
new
the-
Pats, right?
Not
It
the new.
is.
I disagree with that, but I do agree that he is the GOAT. I'm gonna have to say that. 7 rings.
He
and
just
the way
is.
Yeah,
The way he
is.
did
I
that
give-
crap
yeah,
this
I give
year.
him that.
To me, he didn't even have to win. You 43 years old. You just show up at the game healthy. Like, I'm willing to play. You know what? Here, you don't even have to do nothing, Tom. You did it. Here, you got it. Like, he didn't have to do nothing. Like, damn. And that but what I was going to put, my other point was, it's not just GOAT in that defense, even though that was the shiny thing. The other thing was how he got to do stuff in Tampa Bay that Belichick and New England would never let him do. They let this man be the coach on the field. They let this man pick his players. He picked his teammates. He never got that option before. This motherfucker took goddamn discounts in New England so they could put a team together, and all they did was take Tom money and give him shit, and he still won chips. He won chips with feces on the field, bruh. With no fucking bodies. Won a championship with my man Deion Branch and Deion Branch got the big contract from Seattle. Guess what he did with Seattle? Dookie. What was the sound effect?
And you want me to tell you
Raw
another
one.
reason why he won all them championships? Because he had a coach.
True.
Oh, yeah.
He had a good
coaching
coach.
staff.
He had a
That's
good
what it
coach.
is, yeah.
But imagine, look,
Yeah,
if
that's
they
that.
would have, first off, if they would have gave him more weapons, Giants, this man team wouldn't have beat them twice. That wouldn't have happened. Imagine how many more chips he would have had if they would have put more weapons around him.
What?
Like, that's all you had to do. The only time he had a legit of goddamn wideout was Randy freaking Moss.
Okay.
Like, damn, man.
Okay. Oh, I'm just glad you back. You know what I'm saying? Talking about football again. You know what I'm saying? I love the passion and all of that, brother. I really do.
Thank
man.
you, sir.
This is refreshing.
Man, it's just they let Tom. Bruce even said it. I'm doing
So
stuff
it took
that
the
New
Super
England
Bowl
didn't
for
do.
you to
It wasn't a Super Bowl. It took the
Tom Brady then.
it took the way he dismantled, the way they dismantled New Orleans. the way they went through Green Bay. And
Whoa. You said dismantle New Orleans?
Yeah, the defense, it looked like that defense dismantled New Orleans.
Oh, you talking about in the playoffs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I'm talking about, because y'all know I didn't watch a lick at a regular season football. I didn't watch no regular season football.
The way with New Orleans, though, I think we see another thing, how we can stamp the greatness of Brady is the fact that we saw the demise of your boy Drew Brees.
Yeah, he retired, dude.
He was hurt, man.
He was hurt.
He retired,
dude. Injury from them ribs.
He couldn't throw farther than 10 yards.
That's the thing.
He couldn't throw.
Their touchdown came from Jameis Winston. The only
that's
so
true.
I think it was the fact that you look at someone in in Tom Brady age bracket and what Tom Brady was able to do and how Drew Brees just kind of fell to the wayside. And that's probably what killed the Saints. I think if
he was hurt, man.
Jameis would have played, it'd have been a much better game.
It would have been. They would have had more of a chance if they would have went with Jameis.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
He definitely would have took them shots downfield.
Oh, yeah. He could throw the ball.
Yeah. Drew Brees, I think he was hurt, man. He ain't never really recovered from the ribs. Man.
He won.
Being at that age, too.
But I don't give a damn. You out there, you need to damn produce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I mean...
that's easier said than done when cats, especially that defense, come running up at
It's true.
Jason Pierre-Paul.
Devin White.
3 fingers and all.
Devin White. That dude is nice.
I don't know how many fingers JPP has, but that dude is kicking
like 7.5.
Dude.
I think like 7.5.
Man, he is kicking ass, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
JPP. And here's the thing. That defense is so fucking stout. Is so stout. You forgetting Ndamukong Suh out there. Like, you forget they got Suh. Like, come on, bro. That D is so sick.
Linebackers like that.
Come on, man.
That's secondary nice.
That's a damn dream team right there, man. And they let this, they put it like, Tom, how do you want it? This man took a team that has not been relevant or good in 20 years and made them champions first season.
Right. Because they had the pieces.
It was impressive.
They had the talent.
Definitely
impressive.
They just didn't have that leadership. They didn't have that focus. And I think what Tom Brady brings to those teams.
Right. All I know is I just really want to know what would Belichick and Kraft think. I just want to know, what were they thinking when they were watching that Super Bowl? Do you know how stupid y'all are? Do you know how much you played?
That's what they're saying.
Like for real. Like, come on, man.
Son of a
fuck. Dude.
He's going to win another one. Does that sound white?
And he got the pieces to do it too,
dude. Like
he got the pieces to do it.
He coming back. Like, it's gonna be dope when you see Tom play at Drew Brees' enshrinement Hall of Fame enshrinement game. Like, Tom gonna be playing at that month, and at Aaron's too.
You think Tampa Bay gonna repeat?
Hell yeah! Who gonna stop them in the NFC? If not, they going back. They at least going back to the NFC Championship.
We do got a chance. We got a chance.
And we already beat them, and we'll beat them again.
What's funny? What the hell?
We'll beat those guys again.
You laughing?
Look at his hat. He said we.
What the fuck?
You got a cowgirl's hat, dog.
Yeah.
We got a chance. I mean,
y'all are a fucking sideshow every year. That's all you are. You are clown sideshow, dog. Y'all are not worthy of attention for real. Y'all just that. Y'all a National Enquirer, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, we time. What you talking about?
Tampa Bay is New York Times. Y'all the National Enquirer. Y'all just
time.
Oh jeez.
Come on, man. We are in there. Next year, dog. When Dak come back. In our receiving core,
how much you want to put on it?
God.
How much you want to lose?
50 right now.
I do 100. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Dude, y'all not doing nothing ever.
We're gonna make the playoffs.
Y'all.
I'm just saying
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Again, I've said this before. I'll say it again. Y'all will not be good until Jerry die. That's how it is. I hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. Until Jerry die and get out the way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all will not be a good or relevant franchise. Look what happened with Oakland. The same thing with Oakland. Al had to die for Oakland to get good again.
But they still haven't. They still ain't did shit.
Exactly.
But they better.
They paid $100 million to the wrong guy.
You true. You right. You right. You sure right.
Still ain't got nothing.
You sure right about that.
Yeah.
But they're better. They're better.
Yeah, I think if Brady, the teams that Brady could have went to where they'd have won a chip, the pieces are already in place. If he was in Oakland, they'd have won a chip.
I don't know, man. Their defense won all that though. Not Oakland though. Their offense was cool. Their offense was cool, but I don't know about their defense, though, man.
They was going to outpoint everybody. They got a running back. They got what's the tight end that was
Waller.
Waller,
Mhm, he
killing the
nice,
league.
yeah.
Oh my
Why
God!
are you disagreeing with him? He can say any team in the National Football League, and dude could go there and win. It's almost like LeBron. LeBron could go on the Kings right now and win a championship,
Yeah,
bro.
but-
if he
but-
went
but-
there,
but you got-
because
you-
it's not just you that you bringing. You bringing
Your-
championships. You bringing expertise.
But
you bringing how to win.
But you have
you
to
bringing
have, you have to have a defense to win championships. That's what it is.
true, but he would say, okay, look, this is what y'all need to do
Oh,
on
and
defense.
now
He would,
I don't know if that's true because
Yeah.
when the Eagles won with Nick Foles, Tom Brady was lighting them cats up. You knew that whoever had the ball last was going to win that game. That's why the Eagles won.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
their defense was not good that whole year.
That's
Now, if
probably
they would've
one out of the other,
Hate that
many of
championship.
other, championship teams. But from what I seen, like when the Patriots had beat us, they had good defense. They put pressure on golf. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they held us to 3 points, and we was the number one offense throughout the whole season.
But golf.
Yeah, but he's gone.
Right.
We
Right.
got him up out of there.
I don't know if y'all got better though.
We got slightly better. All we need is
Slightly.
slightly.
Oh, you got Stafford now?
Y'all went from 10.
Slightly.
Y'all went from
Slightly.
10.4 to 10.6.
Slightly, but
Is there
but-
a big difference?
But I will say this though, he will take them shots down the field. We probably need a deep field threat. Let me see a middle linebacker and
Our
probably
defense was the Rams had the best defense.
right.
linebacker.
Yeah. Our linebackers wasn't all that.
What you got? You got Donald and don't you?
He's not a
Got
linebacker.
Floyd.
I thought.
Not
Oh,
He's not a linebacker.
he's not a linebacker. What is he?
He on the line.
He's defensive. He's a
the
defensive
defensive end, outside linebacker, but they have
okay.
one on the line. But
Okay.
the linebackers, Troy Reader, Micah Kaiser, he got hurt.
Should have kept Ndamukong.
Yes.
Yeah,
Y'all should have kept Sue.
But he was on the line though. Our D line to get to him because Aaron Donald getting doubled and triple team,
Yeah.
stuff like
That's
that. That opens for
bad.
everybody else. But still though, when you got cats running all over us or whatever, the middle linebackers got to be there. They're not making enough plays.
Since it's a football show, I'm just gonna go ahead and ask it because there's people that probably can put two and two together and realize Slick is from St. Louis, Mo, and is a huge Rams fan. I'm just gonna ask it for them. Why do you fuck with them? Like they fucked us over, dog.
Man,
like you
look.
so tough with them cats, dog.
Okay,
Like you love them too much.
I'm explaining to you. When I was in
Jeez.
ever since I came to St. Louis, I've been a Rams fan. Even when I moved to California, and I was still repping the Rams after all those losing seasons. Them cats out there was clowning me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so even when I came back home, I was just been a Rams fan ever since they came.
Yeah.
Even when that they left, I mean, I got ties to, being out there in LA and Cali, so I'm out there anyway.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, got that. That
I
kinda saved you a little bit.
Yeah, I about to say I be out there anyway, so I'm anxious to get to the stadium. Now I don't like Crunky.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy at all.
That's why
You know
I
what I'm
stopped
saying?
liking the
Yeah.
Rams.
But
'cause of that dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a couple cats that still play for the Rams that got drafted. They was in St. Louis. Donald, one of them. Brock is
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I used to hoop with Oz Akeem back in the day.
Oh,
when
yeah?
when the greatest show on turf.
uh-huh.
Oz Akeem, they used to come up to Chesterfield. He used to hoop. He got mad skills.
That's when y'all was dope.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and Tori Holt, my first wife, I was married to his cousin. So that
You met Big
I-
Game?
What happened
Yeah.
to his finger that is just permanently stuck like that?
Wait, huh?
Yeah,
his
his
finger.
Big Game finger is permanently stuck. What?
Yes, bro.
Like out of position?
Yes.
Ooh, you sure?
His,
the bone just-
He
after-
Word.
After it fixed, it just
Oh,
stayed. Some cats they just,
all the time, bro.
they just don't go to the doctor to get it fixed.
that ain't cool.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this: when Rams was that greatest show on turf and like the hottest thing since fucking fried fish or whatever.
I was with her. I wanted to say I was effing with him, but I can't say that.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I can't flip the F bomb on there.
Yeah. Well, no, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, we had the brand new. We just can't be every other word.
I
you know what
fucked
mean?
with him. I
Yeah,
did.
okay.
When they was,
The
and
F
that's-
could have sufficed. I mean, goodness.
every time I get ready to cuss, I'm looking at Boston like, oh, he's
Boston
say
ain't tripping
that.
out.
You can't say that.
Have you heard Cognac Corner? Like they go in. Like, what the
Hey, I
fuck?
do want to listen to pure fuckery though.
Oh, girl.
I just saw the promos, so I'm like, dang, okay, I'm gonna have to listen to them, see what's up. So I didn't know it before because this was your first time putting
Ain't
something
that old
on
girl
there.
show? That's
So,
old girl
yeah.
show.
I like the title and I like women.
That's what's up. It's called Pure
Yeah,
Fuckery.
that's her
Yeah.
show. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Dr. Rowe.
That's nice.
You know,
yeah.
to hear some ladies talk about some sex stuff. Hey, Let me call in.
Dude, he saw the name and just got excited. He got
I call in for that one.
Like, what the hell? So nasty ass. So you was repping both their ass, weren't you? You was repping Cowgirls and Rams and the Lambs.
And not the Cowgirls, but
yeah, for real.
But yeah, and that's because of the ties that I had through marriage and the fact that I used to hoop with Oz.
What'd you do when they played each other?
I think they only played for the 3 years that the Rams were good.
3 years.
When they were here.
I was waiting on that one. I was waiting on that one.
They only played us like twice. And one of them was a preseason game.
And the way the NFL does scheduling, like some teams will play one time and they won't play another time for a decade.
For like 3 years.
And it's crazy because they always schedule us with the Cowboys. I love playing the Cowboys. I love it. We get to whoop their ass every time. And it feels so good.
I think this year, though, y'all did beat us.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody beat y'all. Like everybody, like we talking about they beat us. Everybody beat y'all.
Y'all even beat yourselves.
Y'all cheated us though, because what's old boy, the cornerback?
Jalen Ramsey.
You saw that play.
He sold it. He did. But he also extended his motherfucking arm and pushed him up off of it. He just gave it a little extra.
Man, come on.
Oh, Jalen acted. He flopped.
He flopped.
They got flopping in the NFL too.
They called that offensive flag.
I
was mad. I'm still mad at that.
I know you are. Because the season ain't been right ever since.
That game, because my boy Amari.
Seasons ain't been right for years. It wasn't just that.
No.
We win that game. We'd have been in first place, and we'd have probably been smooth sailing. With 7-9, we'd have won our division.
Yes,
that was a crucial game.
It was 6-9. You would have.
I mean, it's just it's so very trash. But
NFC least for real.
But I ain't gonna lie. When the schedules had came out and we had them, on the schedule first game, I said, "Ooh," because they got a cool. They on paper they have a nice squad.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
But
Dak wasn't handling it right.
Yeah, I think the only thing
it's always the thing with the Cowgirls. On paper, they are the Super Bowl champs. On paper,
and I wasn't too sure about my guys,
bruh.
And I was all like, Cowboys. I don't know. They fuck around. Got this guy. Got that guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They had a cool little draft.
See, I think that's the thing that happens with teams.
Soccer player on the football field,
and that's
crazy.
That's why I love this show, because this show talks about all sports. And one thing that happens with teams are so focused on winning that chip that year, they forget the basic fucking thing, this thing called chemistry. Are these cats going to work together good? Are we going to, like, if we lose a game, is the mindset going to go away? You know what I'm saying?
Or who can recover, can put the team on the same page, like, hey, we lost this game.
Right.
Let's go to
who's the leader?
Y'all had a lot of injuries too, though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all had a lot of injuries.
Dak went down, man. It was
that was devastating.
And then your boy, he's from the Lou.
He keep fumbling the ball. Yeah.
Oh, the first 6 games, he had 6 fumbles, and he hadn't had 6 fumbles in the first 6 seasons.
That's
so
true.
Like, God dang
that is true.
And it's funny. That's the one they end up paying.
True.
They wouldn't pay Dak, but the one that dropping the ball, the one they end up paying, and that's the undercurrent with y'all. That's the undercurrent with y'all, and why I don't understand how Cowgirls have black fans. That team is ridiculously racist, done. They are ridiculous, like straight up, straight up, boss. They are ridiculous
all the way in California.
I know they everywhere. They everywhere. It's like the Yankees. It's like the Yankees and whatever. You know what I'm saying? In the Fakers, LA Fakers, they everywhere.
We trump the Yankees when it comes to franchises. So I will say that.
I think y'all the number one. Yeah, y'all the number one.
There's
overall.
no thinking.
Wait,
we are.
Is y'all?
Yes, we're the number one.
Yeah, Yanks is like right there. Dog. Don't get it twisted.
Yankees are number 3. It's Dallas, then Manchester United. We talking worldwide. We talking worldwide.
I care about Man U, bro. Ain't nobody watching no damn soccer, bro.
I'm just saying, worldwide, it's us.
This ain't Europe, done.
Actually, the Rams number 5 now, since y'all got that $2 billion stadium.
Yeah, that stadium looks beautiful.
Word?
Yes.
Rams is number 5?
Number 5. You seen the stadium?
Wow. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I don't care. I mean, they ain't gonna win it. They ain't got no players to play in that motherfucker.
You said they ain't got no players to play in it?
Nah,
our fans to play up in there.
Both. But definitely players.
Okay.
Like, y'all, bro, here's the thing. Y'all might make the playoffs. Y'all won't make the playoffs.
Yes, we will.
I want to hear this. Go ahead.
I say like something. These are just like crazy off the wall projections. Because again, I ain't watched too much of nothing. But I seriously don't think
where's
y'all.
The stamp? Where's the gavel?
Yeah, we can put it right now. We can make it. We can.
This
will be time clip right now. We can use this when the season started. I don't think y'all will make it because y'all chemistry is just so effed up. Y'all so worried about making being y'all worry about being a story instead of winning games. That's the one thing with the Cowgirls, and y'all will make the playoffs because y'all got McVay is dope. Like that young dude can coach his ass off, and y'all got some decent players.
Right.
But I don't see y'all, making, getting far in.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Y'all will not.
Okay.
Y'all
so
probably
you
will win
got
the first round. That's about it.
You got your analysis on our teams or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Now your team used to be the what?
It's still the New England Patriots. It's still New England.
Oh,
It's still
okay.
New England.
New England.
It's still New England.
Okay.
Still
Tom
New
leave and go to Tampa Bay. You join him.
The new Pats.
The
new
new
Pats.
Pats.
The new
So
Pats.
you decide to join him.
Yeah.
And then you just,
did that.
they win their Super Bowl and you say they just going right on back, huh?
Yeah, they going back. Who gonna stop them? Tell me. Y'all?
Yes.
Y'all put some money on it.
I put money on
Which one? You want to put money in that y'all will beat them in the playoffs?
Yes.
Oh, bet
Don't
that.
do
That's
it. Don't
50.
do it.
That's
Don't do
50.
it. Oh.
Yeah,
50.
yeah,
How much did I bet you? 100?
Yeah.
What did we? No, we didn't even bet. We didn't even bet yet. What did we? That y'all will make the playoffs?
Yeah. You betting that?
50 that y'all will make.
50.
Y'all division is so trite that you may.
So
But I don't think
we'll have to play y'all
Yeah.
in the playoffs
Yeah.
for the bet to go on.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah, that's right. $50.
We'll see. We'll see y'all in the NFC Championship.
No, I seriously doubt it. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Your division, I don't know, man. Maybe y'all might because
We will.
you know what? Hey, but
Arizona
that's
Arizona's
it right there.
that's
You're gonna
who
have a
I
problem with
worry
Kyler Murray.
We
That
swept
little
them.
dude.
We swept
That's
him.
Oh, right.
Was he hurt?
That was last
No,
season.
he wasn't hurt. And the year before that.
That was last season.
And the year before that.
He wasn't there the year before
It
that.
don't matter. We swept them. The
Bruh.
only team we worrying about is probably San Fran and maybe Seattle.
I ain't worried about it. You don't have to worry about San Fran.
Why? Because if Deshaun Watson goes there, it's going to be a problem for us and a lot of teams.
That's a big if. You know how many
That's a
teams want
huge-
Deshaun
yeah,
Watson?
Man,
Like, come on, bro.
Okay, right.
Half the league
Okay,
want that
but
dude.
right.
Sean's staying in Texas, if you ask me.
I mean, he
Yeah.
probably is. You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree with
This season, but I'm telling you right
What do y'all
now.
think about that situation with him too? With the what do you think about the JJ saying "F y'all, I'm out" and Deshaun like, "Nah, Negro, you ain't going nowhere." Like, what's that about? What y'all think?
Did Deshaun say that though?
No, what I'm saying what Houston is saying. Houston is basically like,
Oh,
"Oh, JJ,
okay, I
you want to
see.
leave? Okay, JJ, you have what you want." But Deshaun, no, you're not going nowhere.
I mean, you gotta think about it, man. You know, JJ is up there in age, injuries.
Yeah,
You know
it
what I'm
make
saying?
more sense to let him go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And I mean, you know,
He can't produce.
He had his time in Houston. He gonna be a
To me,
legend
he
there.
never produced. I always thought he was overrated.
No,
You
he
know
was
what I'm
not
come on.
overrated.
I
Hell
think
no.
he
I always
No.
thought he was
No,
overrated.
JJ was
Always.
nice.
It's like
dog.
3 years. JJ
Yeah.
He
was
had
that
the
guy.
Aaron
yeah.
Donald treatment.
Yeah.
All I remember is every wild card game because they never could do better than the wild card round. Him showing nothing in those games. Like he never got sacks, never made tackles, never made a decent, not even a big play, just a decent play.
So he was
something
just
to
a
keep
good
him-
regular season guy. To you?
That's it. He was a
Two-time
hard.
defensive
All he
player
was
of the
the
year.
James Harden.
Gotcha.
That's all he was. That's all he was. That's all he was.
Deshaun Watson, I think with him, man, with Houston doing that to him, I think they're smart.
Yeah.
Why would you
course.
let a guy
A
of that
franchise,
caliber
right.
go? You know what I'm saying?
I think
Franchise
you-
player
I
like
think
that.
you
Although
do it.
he doesn't want to be there, they are like, what we got to do to keep you here?
Here's true.
He
but
just don't want to be there.
That's the thing. I don't think they're doing what do we got to do to keep you here to keep their franchise player happy.
Hey, man, the
they
coach
don't.
went to go talk to him and ask him that.
They don't give
The
a
new
shit.
coach.
The-
And he black.
So what? I mean, that you supposed to do that as a new coach. Of course, you're gonna go talk to him. You know what I'm saying? The dude, Patrick, what you call it, the new coach for the Rockets. He went to talk to Harden, and that didn't mean nothing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that he's tired of the culture there. He needs a culture change.
I
And
feel
to
that.
me, I even get what Houston's doing. Look, man, you're the most valuable asset we have.
Now this is Deshaun, what, fourth year?
About maybe
This is his
fifth.
fifth year.
Yeah, fifth. You know what I'm saying?
A culture change after 5 years. Though?
Yeah, especially for a shitty organization that goes in circles every year and
Well,
doesn't
they've
know
been
what they're doing.
This is like the first year that they haven't been to the playoffs. I mean, second year that out of his 5 years that he hasn't been to the playoffs, right?
Okay, but every year when they go to the playoffs, it's always one and out. It's
Yeah,
always one and
that's
out,
true.
and they always play themselves.
I think that,
You know what
but
I'm saying?
there's a pecking order when it comes to football. You have to, you know.
But look, what
you
I'm
have to
saying. But let me
take
finish
your
my point. Let me
knocks.
finish
He
my
hasn't
point.
hit his knocks enough. He hasn't had enough knocks.
I think
to
he's
get
had
hit.
plenty of knocks in Houston. That's
Not
all
for-
he's.
not for 5
That's
years,
all he's
though.
had. That's why he wants to go. Look, all I'm saying is this: Houston would do themselves a service across the league if you have a star black quarterback who is sick of your organization. You have been putrid for the last couple
You
years.
don't want to start over.
Do him a solid.
They got to
Do
start
him
over.
a solid. Do him a solid. Let him go where he wants to go. That will make you look better in the eyes of free
Man,
agents.
they
I'm
don't-
just
man,
saying
they
that's
don't
that's
want-
something
they
that
don't
will
give
give
a-
you some goodwill
They
across the
don't give
league.
a fuck about them solids only because
bruh,
they're trying to make some money.
Nobody is messing.
and they're not
Nobody
gonna
wants to
let
go to
money-
Houston
money
right
make them
now.
go.
The Texans,
I mean,
the Texans are one of the
Not hard
shittiest
me.
organizations. You can see how
Bill
poorly they're ran.
Bill O'Brien fucked that organization up.
It
if you
wasn't
ask
just
me.
him. It was the ownership too. That racist ass owner.
I
they
mean,
had.
But you're
yeah.
not going to let, like you said, you're not going to let go of your money.
You're
money,
not.
your
You're
cash
just not,
cow.
man.
You're not
You-
doing that.
You're
I
gonna
get
do
it.
whatever it
To
takes
keep
to
that
keep
cash
that
cow.
guy.
But you're
I
not.
don't think
that
it's
flow
right,
going.
but I mean, it's a
Hey.
smart thing to do.
I don't even
Right.
think they're making them happy though. You getting one black QB, one black coach that nobody knew about. I'm glad you got him. That's cool. Give him an opportunity, but that's not going to be enough.
I mean,
That's not going to be enough to keep him happy.
But you also got to understand, we got a long way from now, you know what I'm saying, all the way into, camp with this free agency thing going. There's plenty of free agents there. Maybe they may get a couple cats. Maybe he may want to stay. I don't know.
Yeah.
But right now, he don't. I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, if he go to San Fran, it's going to be a problem for the rest of the
If
league.
he goes to any damn team, it's going to be a problem. If he go to
San,
if he
San
goes to
Fran
the
got them
Jets,
weapons, man.
he'll make the Jets better.
I mean, yeah, he would. He
Shit,
definitely would.
Black ass Jets. You know what I'm saying?
He definitely would.
They a trash ass butt fumble ass team.
Yeah.
They ain't recovered since the butt fumble. If you think about it, for real, they butt fumble tore
they
their ass up.
Yeah, you
It
ain't
was,
lying.
it was that coach too. What was
Oh yeah, Rex Ryan didn't know what the hell he was doing. For real. Sanchez and shit. All right, well look, let's switch it up a little bit, man. It's been a lot going on in this NBA. Oh man.
Are you sure you want to talk about NBA?
I
Are you
do.
sure?
I do.
Are you sure you don't
Because-
want to stay on football?
Because your boys.
Again, man. Again.
It's crazy.
Again.
Hold on. Who's your team? Is it Boston?
Who you think it is?
I don't know because I thought it was the Patriots at first.
That's a whole
Now
nother
it's-
sport, bro.
Now it's the
It's
Bucks.
the Tampa Bay Raptors. How about that? It's the Tampa Bay Raptors. That's my team too. I don't went to Tampa Bay for real. I'm in Florida right now, dog. I'm not even in St. Louis. I'm not even in Soulard. This is a motherfucking hologram. What? What? I'm in Florida for real, dog. I'm in Tampa
The
freaking
Tampa
Bay.
Bay
What?
Raptors.
Shit, this is
I like
hologram O. This is
Raptors.
hologram the great.
You
This ain't
need,
even me.
that needs to be your team because it definitely shouldn't be the goddamn Celtics.
It should be. I love
You
the
and
Celtics.
Coach,
Come
I
on,
wish
man.
both of y'all was here because we'd rip y'all one right now.
I'll rip myself. I'll rip myself, man. Look, here's the thing.
We the best in the East.
All the stuff I've been saying about the Celtics is true, and all I'm saying is this: Danny Ainge has a $28 million trade exemption from the deal he got with Charlotte. Not to mention that he could have got Miles Turner and
That's where he messed up. Because y'all ain't got y'all front court.
He could have got Miles Turner and
Y'all
damn.
backcourt is horrible.
Was it Bogdanovich? It was somebody else from Indiana, but his
Damn,
dumb
you
ass
say
got
y'all
too
front
cute.
court and y'all backcourt
And-
horrible.
Our
Man,
backcourt is fine.
You got
But all
Cam-
I'm saying is he needs to make a damn deal, do something. The stuff who we need, who Miles Turner, he could have had that before. We need a big
he
that can
running out
shoot.
of time. Y'all need
Man.
it's 2 weeks till the trade deadline is over.
We still got time.
you got after the All Star. That's right. So
you got
about
till
3
after
weeks.
All Star. You know what I'm saying?
Good luck, man.
I really think I think sooner than later. I think sooner than later. I think the quicker you get somebody in, the
Y'all
quicker
need to
they
do
can.
something with them
can work with the
hobbits
team.
that y'all got bringing the ball.
The
said
Hobbits.
Hobbits.
Whoa, what you talking about? Okay, let's get it. Why you
smaller than 6 feet, dog? They got 5 cats on the bench,
What you-
5'8",
what you-
5'10".
To be
Bruh,
honest with you,
you tripping out.
for real, I didn't like that trade, or I don't know if it's a trade or not, but Kimba going there and getting rid of Terry Rozier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
I was fucking with Scary Terry, man.
Scary Terry ceased to be scary. He was just regular Terry. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That was his deal. Like for real, he wasn't as
kinda
good.
now, ain't
He wasn't as good as he
His
used to be.
defense, though.
His defense was
That's
that's
true.
that's the thing. He wasn't Scary Terry no more. He was average. He was regular ass Terry that they know on the block. I'm telling you, dog.
So that happened because he probably realized that the atmosphere is about to change in
Yeah.
Boston because
Yeah.
he playing D
Yeah.
in Charlotte.
Yeah. They can't get it done in Boston. I gotta go.
Thank you. Because in Charlotte,
Yeah.
dude.
he's back to
Look
being
at the football
scary.
dude talking shit like he knows. Like, that's just
Football.
slick, please.
Okay.
Slick, please.
Okay.
Like you barely know the
Okay.
NBA. Come on.
I barely know
Couldn't
the
get it
NBA.
done.
Really?
Bruh, come on.
Really?
Come
Really?
on.
Oh, because I don't talk about it like
when
that.
you
I
say
mean,
when you say something like Boston couldn't do that, he went to Charlotte because
Mhm.
Charlotte offered him a max deal.
Right.
Why would you not go there? He's
Mhm.
not going to get a max deal in Boston.
Mhm.
We already got 2 max players in Jalen and JT.
So,
Like, come on, it made
about-
sense.
What's that guy's name? Kimball Walker. What is he doing?
Kimba's doing all right, man. He just
All
scored.
right.
He just scored 28. Had 28 points, 8 assists the other night in a win against Atlanta.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
to
So I
Atlanta.
think that was pretty good. Yeah.
Impressive.
games, right?
Gotta play.
Impressive.
Yeah, we lost
Took
at
them
night.
20
We
28
lost against them on Wednesday, so at least we beat them on Friday. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
Y'all
Right.
500 now.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, a draw.
Because y'all was
A draw.
six, y'all
We
was,
know we're a game above 500. Smarty pants. Yeah, we're a game above.
y'all
We're a
was
game
like
above.
16 and,
I know you want to.
and 10.
Okay, look at y'all, but barely in the playoffs and shit.
Thank
Mr.
you.
Golden
I'm
State.
glad you mentioned that because what did I
Man,
say
don't-
when we had that show?
You said that y'all would be in the playoffs.
Thank you.
I said that
we
y'all.
was going to be an 8 seed.
I
Where
said-
are we at now?
You 7th actually. Y'all got kind of lucky. Y'all got kind of
You know
lucky.
what I'm saying? I said
Yeah,
it. Steph.
yeah.
Steph is doing this.
Man, leave him hanging. Don't give him no doubt. That was bullshit.
I said it.
Imagine if they had Clay, that'd be way better.
Oh, they
my
would be.
God.
They would be. They would be
Yeah.
dope.
Oh, my
They'd be
God.
if y'all had Clay, y'all would be the
You
shit.
see, what the West,
Yeah.
how the West is now
Yeah.
with AD being hurt. We would probably be in a 3 or 2
See,
seed.
now you getting ahead of
Clay,
yourself.
come
Getting
on,
ahead of
bro.
yourself, bro. Calm
Clay,
down. I knew
he
that was
extra,
coming.
huh?
Yeah, super. So he always do too much. Rodney Michael, he do too much, dog. We be
Said
in
the
the
2 or 3
West.
seed,
Nah, bro.
yeah.
Come on, bro. Please.
Man.
It's like
Yeah.
it's just 6 game difference.
Matter of fact,
We
snap.
16 and 14.
Hold up. Y'all
not-
not.
We AC, bro.
I'm looking at the app
Y'all
right
a lot
now.
better than I thought y'all was.
I'm
gonna
looking
be
at it
though,
right
man.
now.
I know. I just looked at it. I know where we at. We AC, bro.
Bro, y'all nice seed. Y'all not even in the playoff. Memphis is 8th. Oh, snap. What happened to y'all? Zam. Dum, dum, dum.
You stupid as hell.
The crowd laughing at you and said, bro, what
Hell
happened to y'all?
nah.
He extra looking
Yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah.
You don't wear glasses. You don't need to look that hard. They're like, what
It's a
happened, bro?
0.04
Y'all was
difference.
just 7th. They was just a
It's a
7th seed.
0.04 difference.
Hey, guess what?
So
They
y'all really not
520, we
Bro, look.
516.
Look.
How many more games left?
Oh, wow.
We got a-
we got a
30,
while.
36.
We got a
that'd be
while.
straight.
But that's funny, though. He was
Clay
talking all
coming back this
shit.
year?
Nah,
Yeah.
Clay ain't coming back.
He ain't.
I think he.
Right? You know what I'm saying? He's still staring.
No, I'm looking to see the teams ahead of us. I was looking at.
Dallas on y'all ass, too.
Oh
Man, that is crazy. You was talking all that stuff.
We'll still make the eighth
Yeah.
seed.
Talking
Like
shit
I
about
said.
Boston. They number 4. But all I know is,
At 60 at 500. We got a better record than y'all.
no, you don't,
We
man.
16 and 15. What's your record?
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
We was in the East. We be running that mug.
Y'all are.
What's y'all?
You're 16 and 15.
Right.
We are 15 and 14. one game. One damn game. All I know is we 4th and y'all not even in the game in the tournament. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is whack ass week.
Okay, what is this? What is this deal with Brooklyn? Are they good or what? Like, what's the deal?
They good, just ain't enough defense.
At all.
They got some killers out
Yeah,
there.
they gonna outscore you.
Yeah.
It's be like
Yeah, most
150,
definitely.
Like I said,
148.
Yeah, they gonna score 100. They gonna what is it? They gonna score 140 and lose like 139. You know what I'm saying? Like and lose by 4 points. Like for real, that's how it's gonna be. But
Not now though. I think they starting to figure it out.
Yeah,
Saw what they did to
scary
LA.
part.
They definitely
Yeah.
gonna get better.
Yeah,
Yeah, as the
With
season goes,
without Kyrie, Kyrie did play. Without
Yeah.
KD,
yeah.
they
They beat
crushed the
LA,
Lakers.
but AD didn't play either. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Davis didn't play. So
Yeah, that's
LA
big difference.
Anthony
won that
Davis,
100%.
Kevin Durant. Who do you want?
Say what?
Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant. Who's better?
Wow, great question. Oh wow, this is the first one on High Off the Glass from you. True. KD or AD? KD or AD? Slick, you go. That's
Give me KD, bro.
Thank you.
And I fucks with AD, but KD just,
If you
And
saying on my team, I would say on my team, give me AD because that's what I need. I need a big that can score. It can do stuff down there. I got killers.
Kevin
I
Durant
got
can't do that?
killers. I got killer wing players. I don't need another wing, so I'm good.
Kevin Durant can't do that.
KD can do that, but KD's not a big. Like they said this. Who was saying this the other day?
6'11".
Anthony Davis.
You
Anthony
can put him in anywhere.
Anthony Daniels, who used to play with the Spurs back in the day, won a
Antonio.
couple chips. No,
Antonio Daniels.
Antonio Daniels. Thank you. He said when KD's out there, it's like Brooklyn has 3 guards, and they do. They got Kyrie, they got James, and they got KD. KD is a guard. He's not a small forward or a power. They
know what
may
else he said,
they may
though?
put him at that, but he's just on the perimeter. He don't do shit in the paint for real.
I think
It's-
he's effective everywhere from what I've
That's
seen.
what I was about to
though.
say.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
only do they have 3 guards when he's out there, you
Don't
also
get me
got
wrong. Of course he
4
is.
motherfucking front court players. The center, KD, and your other 2 forwards. So he can play in the guard, in the back court, and he can play in the front court with your big man.
He's
He
K
can do all
freaking D.
that.
He can play wherever. I'm just saying with me on my team, I would need AD. I need a center. I need a center that's dope. And all I know is if Danny Ainge lets Andre Drummond or Blake Griffin go to Brooklyn, I personally might take a plane to Boston and fuck that old man up myself. Like I swear.
Now Blake Griffin, that would be scary.
Man,
that would
bruh.
be what they
either
need.
or.
But
they need either or.
But
they need one
minus
both of
their
them.
defense. You got to look at what KD did. He was with us. Did we have a center?
Yeah, you had Jaja. Yeah, but y'all didn't play through. Yeah, you didn't play through a center. Yeah, we got it. You didn't need to.
Thank you, because we had who?
Yeah, you had
KD.
You had everybody else.
So you don't need a center when you got Kevin Durant.
You do when you have no interior defense and all we have to do is just get around.
I just said we won 2 championships.
DeAndre Jordan, slow ass, and you just constantly. But that's the difference. Golden State had defense. Brooklyn don't have none. Y'all y'all taught defense and y'all practice defense.
Well,
Brooklyn don't practice that.
Draymond was nice.
But we didn't have a center. That's what I'm saying. KD
Draymond,
was our guy that was playing in the front court and the back court.
First off, Bogut was a decent center. Bogut was decent, and Jaja was dirty, and he was swatting shit too. So y'all had a defensive presence down there. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't play a lot of minutes though, and also Bogut got hurt.
He won 2 championships with y'all. What you talking about?
Well, hell,
it's shit.
I'm trying to think of that.
He won 2 and Jaja got the one.
What's the old boy name?
Who?
He used to play with Golden State.
Yeah,
Harrison Barnes.
Not him. The other guy. The other big man. That one.
AK-47. Baron Davis.
No, the big guy.
Andre Karolinko.
On Golden State. Oh hell.
Chris Mullin.
Said Chris Mullin.
Mitch Richmond. Tim Hardaway. Who are you talking about, dog? You said Oakland player. I'm just naming Oakland.
It's like Scream or something.
Leandro Barbosa. What? He was with them. He was cold too.
He going down that list.
I got
what is it? Matt Barnes beat up Derek Fisher. 1 or 2. And you holding the show up for this? This better be good. Damn. What is this? Anyway, come on, man. Moving on, man. Who's your team, Slick? Because you don't even have one. You just
I'm a fan of the players, man. The teams, I really don't be tripping out for it like that.
And that's what I'm doing with my Brady thing.
Spates.
Whoa.
Marquise Spates?
Maurice Spates. He won 2 championships.
He had that weird thing on
You said that's what you're doing with your Brady thing.
That's what I'm doing with Brady. That's what I'm doing with Brady.
When did you decide this, though? When he left?
Shit. When he left, I decided to shit. Because when he left, I wasn't fucking with football. But no, I still was. But when he left, I'm just like, you know what? I'm still going to mess with him. I'm not going to. This dude won. He won me how much money in New England? He gave me how much pride as a person from New England winning the championship, and he the greatest ever. I'm not gonna still mess with dude. Come on, man.
I just thought when you say fuck football, you say fuck football and everything associated with football, with players, owners, coaches,
but look,
cheerleaders.
It's the thing though. LeBron go from team to team to team to team.
Right.
The black and white uniforms, all that. The NFL. I hated the NFL.
The mascots, all that.
I hated the NFL had. The NFL had its trash. But look. LeBron he could go play for the Ethiopian Raiders right now, and people follow him. Why can't I follow my boy where he go? What's the deal?
But you a basketball dude, and you just was saying fuck football.
Yeah,
and you said it multiple times.
You was
passionate about it.
I was watching college football. I said fuck the NFL. I ain't say fuck football. I still fuck with the sport. It's just the NFL. Yes, sir.
Oh, you got something? You got like a button or something you can press on there?
Where's the wah?
Right, where's it at?
I think that's it.
There it is. Wow.
Dang,
Wow. Boston trying to throw me under the bus.
That is hilarious.
My man has never been to a protest in his life, but want to tell me who I can come back for and not come back. Wow.
Hilarious, dog.
Okay.
Hilarious.
I'll answer it. And you're right. But I'm not going to front. I love Tom Brady the way I love Jordan, Magic, Larry, Muhammad Ali, I love him like I love them because this dude is the greatest cat I've ever seen to play that sport. I'm happy that I got to see dude. My only regret is I never got to see him play in a Patriot jersey. I hope maybe I'll get to see him play in a Bucks jersey when they go play Kansas City. I'll take that 3-hour drive.
You never saw him. You never saw him in.
Nah, man.
Wow.
Because look, by the time when he got to New England, I was already out of Massachusetts. I was in the Navy. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm sorry. I was in St. Louis. I was here.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So I missed.
They played the Rams here.
The thing was, it's true.
They played us in the Super Bowl.
Oh, you know how much them tickets was when that. Matter of fact, here's the thing though. Here's the thing. When St. Louis played New England when New England came to St. Louis, they only came like once that whole time, like once or twice. And the one time I was close to getting tickets, I didn't have money for that. Man, it was too damn expensive. Them tickets was ridiculous.
Sorry to hear that.
I
bro.
sure wanted to go.
Sorry to hear
But
that,
man,
bro.
Yeah.
Close yeah, thank you. Perfect.
I like his
Walk-
notes
perfect.
too.
Walked
I
out
like
with
his
Cap.
notes.
Perfect.
You see his notes.
Perfect.
I walk,
His notepad.
but you also forget the other black men that were on that team. Like I said earlier, Tampa Bay Buccaneers have the blackest coaching staff
Hold on.
in the league.
But when did you find that out?
Say what? The other
You say Patriot, what face comes to mind?
Patriot Pat.
Fuck out of here, man.
Hmm?
You heard this dude, man.
Yeah.
Ah.
But here's the thing. Whoa. Hold on now. Okay, let's go here. So I'm not supposed to like them because a white man's face is the logo.
But you champion time. You said the coaches brought you back. You said Brady brought you back.
Yeah, but that was
You
but
know, like that fight right there, that's you with time right there, right?
holding hands.
Brought you back in the NFL.
Ah.
Walking back in the NFL.
Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
what it was.
Him holding hands. He
Yeah.
holding my.
Coming-
You funny.
Coming back to football.
You funny.
Yeah.
You funny. But here's the thing, man. I'm not gonna look. That's like, okay, what's another logo that's okay? Like, oh, this is a good one. The Atlanta Braves logo. Or even the Washington racial slurs logo. You can tell me now that you can't even say this about the Patriot logo because that represents a Revolutionary War. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots and the stuff they did. Now the stuff they did when they wasn't in that war was some other stuff that I ain't behind.
Them cheating wasn't patriotic at all.
Oh Jesus! Here we go.
No shape,
Here comes
form, or
salty.
fashion.
Here comes salty grapes.
At all.
No
Here comes salty
shape.
At
grapes.
all.
Here comes salty grapes.
Right.
Wow.
Man, it's
Let y'all
crazy.
put it. He cheated this year. Let y'all put it. He cheated against Atlanta.
He
like,
did.
Come on,
He did.
man.
He did.
Like, come on,
He
man.
learned.
Come on.
Nah, he exactly.
No.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah. I don't have a cheat. I don't have to cheat. I got a great defense.
I want to
I
get
got
back to
some-
what
I
this
got some
man said.
weapons.
I'm from there, so you know what I'm saying. I grew up with that logo. I like that logo. You know what I'm saying. The thing I like the best is the one from the '80s. I don't know if you remember this one
stands.
with the dude
Oh,
in the
yeah, on the
stands.
football stand.
That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
The dude with the side of the helmet, the face. That's cool. I don't even like that. The dude in that stance. That's because I grew up with it. But you know what I'm saying. That's what it is. And I feel sorry for Washington racial slur fans who realize.
So do I.
Some have realized now, some don't, that they logo and their team name is racist. Atlanta Braves. If Native Americans think that that's racist, then it's racist and it should change. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what they think. You know what I'm saying?
What about Chiefs? What about Chiefs?
I don't think. Say what?
Chiefs.
See, that's the thing. Braves, Chiefs. That's something that elevates them. That's a compliment. Yeah, that's a compliment.
Yeah, but that Redskins.
The Washington, that was super racist.
Yeah.
That was super racist. But if Native Americans don't want us to do that chomp that they do, or if they don't want Chiefs, then they should change Chiefs. Shit, I'm for whatever people of color don't like something that's geared towards them, and if it's something negative, change that shit. That's what I'm.
So if we wanted to come up with a mascot for Black people, what would it be?
Oh, wow, that's hard.
Because Chiefs for Native Americans, Patriots for whites.
If you had
Hold on.
a mascot for Black folks,
Probably like Black Panther.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, like
Black
the
Panther.
Atlanta Black Panthers. You know what I'm saying? What's another black city?
Atlanta Black Panthers.
The Chicago
I like
Black
that name
Panthers.
while you playing. The Chicago what?
The Chicago Black Panthers are the
Man, they ain't never putting black in it. Man.
A logo for black people?
But they
That's
got
so
the, they got the
hard.
Blackhawks, but it's but you're right, the Black
That's
Panthers.
Native American.
Right, but yeah, you're right. But
Yeah.
Black Hawks is kind of like one word.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Black Panther. Man, them
And
white folks ain't gonna do that
especially because of
shit.
the party.
They had in the Negro League. They had the Black Yankees.
Negro League.
In it, isn't that what I said?
Negro.
Oh shit! What did I say?
Negro.
That's why.
That's why.
It
That's
was
why.
several. It
Negro.
was several blacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
mascots
had
in that league.
But they had the black crackers. They had the Black Yankees. They
Yeah.
had the oh shit! It was
But,
another black.
but
one.
in this
That's
white
That's some
man's
dope
league,
names.
you ain't gonna see Black Panther. I don't see it, dog.
Right. So
That's
so what
funny,
would
though.
ours be though? I don't know.
Our logo has to encap. It has to.
That's what I'm saying. If we can encapsulate
Yeah,
the
all
the
aspects
Native
of.
American culture, I don't even know what white culture is because they stole from everybody. So
Yeah, for real. They
So-
didn't create their own stuff.
Yeah, so
ice,
there's
snow. I don't know.
There
You
should
said
be
snow.
something
like
cold.
Bumani said. There should
Say
be
what?
the Caucasians.
He said baloney. That's the white logo.
That's
Baloney.
hilarious, dog.
Bologna.
So ours would be chicken then, fried chicken, ribs, barbecue ribs.
Dude.
I'm
You
just
killing
saying.
me with that shit.
Right, I
dog,
love it,
boy.
dude. It's on point. It's on
Boy,
point.
you was hilarious.
Hey, before we get out of here, who do you even have going to the championship? Who you have in the finals for NBA?
NBA.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, Brooklyn and LA.
Brooklyn and LA.
Just the star power.
He's so cookie cutter.
I'm just saying, it's just
like I said, everybody.
it's
He
just-
watches football.
It's just, I mean,
right. Let me get the easiest
it's-
fucking answer.
it's the star power. It's the obvious answer.
It's the star power.
Okay, who else? Who do you think? If it's not gonna be them,
If it's not, if Brooklyn does not get somebody,
who gonna beat them? It ain't Boston.
I would love if you let me answer. Like that'd be great.
Hey, it ain't
Jump
Boston.
all over
It
me.
ain't Boston.
It ain't Boston.
It is. First off, it is if we come back healthy,
If.
which we will, we will come back healthy. And if they don't get anybody to address that defensive weakness they have, I'm not counting on Brooklyn getting to the finals. I picked Brooklyn ahead of time, but you look at them and look how they play, and still, bruh, I'm not gonna front. These are not the toughest minded individuals that you've ever seen on a basketball court. I mean, these cats they get upset at the most mundane things. I see them faltering in the playoffs off of, I don't like the way the media judge me. And I don't like, and I don't want to talk about, stuff that nobody's dealing with, because I understand that that's
Pussies.
That's
That's what they are. Pussies.
maybe I feel a bit of mental pussies, you know what I'm saying? Mentally.
I can't call them pussies,
But they are
because
they are champions
got
other than Harden.
KD and Kyrie, 2 championship players.
Yes,
and
but bruh,
that's what Harden
But
never
I've also
had.
seen- I've also seen-
Harden never had a
I-
championship player that he played with.
and I feel that. But look, man,
There's no excuse for Harden. There's no
listen, man,
excuse, bro.
it's just
I think it is.
No, it's not.
what kills me about the NBA. Why I don't really watch it like that, dog. It's the theatrics. I can't stand that motherfucking flopping.
Man,
Like,
Yeah.
they need to address that.
and I'm gonna tell you, dog.
That's true.
I'm one of the
Preach.
biggest LeBron fans,
No,
Mm.
really,
Ever.
he's the flopper.
and he is.
Mm.
That
He, I'm
motherfucker.
talking.
He is.
He puts on
Yeah.
a hell of an acting job.
Yeah. Yeah.
What Shaq
Oh,
say?
my God.
NBA stand for nothing but actors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
But see, here's the thing.
Jesus.
I don't even blame the players no more for it, because the NBA has cultivated that when you literally have to coach players on how to draw calls, and you have to coach them into flopping and all that. That's a part of the game now. That's some shit they need to get rid of. Yeah, it's trash.
Pussy.
It's trash. It's trash. It's trash. But I don't see
And
Brooklyn.
that's why I gravitate to the teams that don't do that.
Mhm.
Brooklyn, they're not floppers. The cats are going to score. They're not going to play D, but they're going to score. They're going to get the ball. And they can
Harden's
push
a
it.
flopper. That's his
He-
game. That's his
But now
brand.
he
He
if you
definitely
think about,
is.
That's his
see,
brand.
he hasn't flopped though since he's
Well,
been
he
with Brooklyn.
okay, he was
He's not flopping now.
because when he was bringing that ball up and he
seriously
was
doubt
going
it.
to the rack, he was flopping a lot.
Yeah, always.
He's
always.
not
Look
doing
like,
that
he looked
now.
like a
Watch
wet
them-
fish out there.
Watch them play. They have
He don't
changed
flop
that,
no more?
bruh. They have
Yeah.
changed it, man. Being with them 2 cats.
They haven't changed. He
Brooklyn-
changed himself. He went from being a big crybaby to getting all his fucking toys to now. Guess what? Now you got to earn your toys. What's up? You know what I'm saying? And now
he's got to keep playing with KD. And
I'm sorry. You know what?
He's not
I'm
earning
gonna do what I have to do to keep playing with the toys that I want to play with. Because
Right.
down there, I got
That's
all
what
the
he's
toys
doing.
I wanted. Now I got
Right.
the toys I really want to play with. So I'm gonna do what I can do to keep these toys.
And that's
what
what
it is.
and that's
He's
what-
making himself better.
That's exactly how he's playing.
Yeah,
He's
so-
not flopping. He's averaging like 12 assists a game, along with the 22 points. I mean, homeboy is he could do a triple double if he wanted to.
Who'd you have earlier in the season? Who you got?
I had the Bucks,
Bucks. You
Right.
did.
I had the
That's why I was
Bucks.
laughing at you.
but I'm looking at Brooklyn now. I'm like, man, if
Oh,
they
you
figured
jumping
it-
off the Brooklyn,
if they
the
figured it
Milwaukee
out-
bandwagon?
if they figured it out, man, look,
Okay, and who you got?
because I doubted the fact that KD
Wow.
would be able to come back from that Achilles injury.
When Milwaukee
Because most cats can't come back from that injury.
when
Yeah, you're
Milwaukee
right.
when Milwaukee get good again, which I don't think they will, but if they do, you know you can't get back on that wagon.
Hey, man, the
You can't
way
get back on it.
it's going to be between them two. But
Western
right now,
Western
I'm
Conference.
looking at Brooklyn
Western
and look at
Western
against
Conference.
somebody from LA. I don't know how healthy AD can be. If
Who?
it's not AD, it's going to be the Clippers.
Okay. One of the LA teams. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be Kawhi. If
I'm-
it's not AD,
I'm gonna say Boston and the Fakers because I still think ain't nobody.
he still got Boston.
I don't. The Clippers will have to really do something to show me something. Real quick before we wrap it up, let's do it real fast. Who y'all got in the Super Bowl next year, man? Let's just jump to it.
I got my Rams, of course.
Can we have realistic picks, y'all?
Yeah,
Realistic.
no.
Let's do realistic.
Hold up, player.
Let's do realistic. Not these dream picks.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because you now,
Like, come on.
now you're a new,
Football analyst.
yeah. You jump back into our stratosphere, and you a Bucks fan all of a fucking
New England South. New England
Fuck
South.
out of here, man.
New England
Man,
South.
I got
New
man,
England
I got
New England South.
I got Kansas City and I got LA, man. LA Rams.
KC. Okay, that makes sense for you.
I got the Bucks against the Chiefs again.
Yep.
Because I don't,
Let's keep. He's
Who you
so
got?
realistic, huh?
Who you got?
To what he has said. Shoot, he ain't lying, and it's realistic because look at that ugly hat on his head. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought for sure he was gonna go with them. He ain't go with the girls.
Oh, we'll
He
be in the
went
playoffs.
He knew better. He knew better.
How much we got on y'all making? No, yeah, because you
We'll
in
be in
that
the
horrible
playoffs.
division.
They'll be in the playoffs.
I almost want to bet that y'all won't because y'all
They
always
are.
get in y'all way.
Man,
I mean,
yeah,
y'all
yeah,
own
yeah.
We be in the
way.
play-
That
Anybody?
yeah, they're gonna get in the playoffs.
The Washington racial slurs, could they get back?
Alex Smith ain't playing.
And didn't Alex Smith play? No, he didn't play in that playoff game, did he?
No, and they lost.
Oh,
they had
okay.
the black dude, not the black dude.
the little white
No,
dude.
they got- let him
they
go.
let the black dude go.
Yeah, which I didn't like. They just let him go.
Dang, what?
Bruh, he
Yeah.
immature.
They all immature at 20.
No,
Shoot, come on, man.
Nah, dog.
It's not fair how these black QBs get judged on a pedestal that no black players in general, especially the damn QBs, get judged
broke.
on a pedestal
He
that
broke.
nobody else get judged on,
He
bro.
broke the rules. He did not take the shit serious. That's
So
just
man,
what
look
it
how many
is.
rules Johnny Football broke before they let him go. Before the Browns let him go.
And
Come
get-
on, man.
And guess where he at? He gone. He
Yeah,
been gone.
but I'm saying.
And Johnny Football wasn't about to change.
But
the
it
league.
doesn't. It's not the same deal, bro. Just like in life with black and white, it's not the same equal opportunity to succeed in that league. You have, if you black QB, you have half the time that a white QB has. That's the
Man,
difference.
you
Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Slate? Am I lying?
I mean, you right. I mean, hey, you had a nonsense quarterback. I mean, I'm sorry, a head coach that was Hispanic, gave him ample opportunity, chances to get it right. He did,
And he
And he
did.
gone
I think you get that dude at least a whole season.
a whole
Gi-
season.
Give him the whole season, man. You basically let him go with
Mhm.
what 3 or 4 games left in the season.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, in guaranteed that no other team would pick him up.
Mhm.
So he's asked out for making money for the rest of the year.
Mhm.
You hold on to him. You try to talk. Listen. Have an off season when the season is over. Talk to him. See where his mind is at. If he's with it, keep him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Real
If
quick
he's
before-
not, if he don't
before
seem like he's
Boston
with it, let him
shuts up.
go.
Before Boston shuts it down.
Oh, we got to wrap.
I know, but you mentioned that as far as character development, which is what coaches should do.
Mhm.
But I look at it as the coach couldn't figure out what he could do to motivate the black player, so he moved him away and put him in a situation where he
Right.
could be
Right.
successful. He's with Mike Tomlin now, someone who can develop him.
Who is old boy from
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah.
I mean that's
Oh, that's good.
That's I think a plus when you realize that
He went to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
You realize that you have a player that you cannot reach. Let that motherfucker go.
Yeah.
Best thing he could have
I
did
feel
for
you.
him.
I feel you. I just I just hate that, there's so many black QBs that get let go and don't get that opportunity again. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But if he got it good, because Pittsburgh damn sure needs a quarterback because they stuck in the mud.
But I will say this: a lot of black quarterbacks, as you've said, they have the problem up here. Well, not you, but as Slick has said, they have the problem up here.
Immature.
I am the team.
I disagree with
This
that.
is how it's going to go.
It
happened with Vince Young. It happened with R2D2.
RG3. Yeah, definitely with him. But that again, I think
two up right there.
That happens with a bunch of QBs.
Lamar Jackson thinks the same way.
Lamar Jackson's an MVP.
He nice.
Mitchell Trubisky thinks like that. He acts like that, and he's trash. You know what I'm saying?
Does he?
Yeah. And the thing about it, you don't hear
not
about
that he's trash. I know he's trash. I didn't know he thought like that.
He does.
I didn't know he thought like that.
You walk through Bears facilities and you have to cut TVs off that criticize you. Like what the fuck?
He's a quarterback.
That's corny.
I want to hear that shit.
I'm supposed to be the leader of the team or whatever. Get that shit out.
But dude, what's
wrong with fucking up the vibe?
What's wrong with a black QB? You have to, if you're a professional athlete, you have to hold yourself up above and keep your head up. If you do, that's when you lose a step in your game, and you know that.
But when you the leader of the team, though, man, that shit can't happen.
But
again,
it's not like that's more. You see that more often with black QBs than you do with white. That happens with all QBs.
Okay.
All QBs.
Okay,
but not the positive.
He's not a proven QB though.
Who?
Dwayne Haskins. I'm about to say it's QBs out there.
None of them are at 20.
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Justin Herbert.
Herbert will be okay. I mean, I know he had a good game, but let's see what he do in the next. Let's see what he do in the next season when you got a scouting report on dude, and you can find what his weaknesses are, and let's see what you do then. Let's see what you do then. I mean, all right. So look, this was great. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all got y'all football off. Are you happy now, Slick? Are you happy now? Rod, Michael, are you happy? You got the football off?
Nah, I'm not
Are you
motherfucking happy
now?
I'm not motherfucking happy for the
Man,
simple fact.
why you doing all this cussing? What's up with you?
Because man, I just you just was saying for football. Now all of a sudden you a Bucks fan, man. It just baffles me, man.
New England South. I like New
England South.
I like to refer to it with New England South, sir. New England South.
I'm
Thank
done,
you. Yo,
Fuck out of here with that. Fuck out of here with that.
That's why y'all our family. Both y'all both y'all frauds.
that's right. That's right. You in a family too. What is it? Slick as well.
Man.
Look, man, this was dope.
Man,
I wanna I just
fuck
wanna
this
say
1 hour show, man.
when it's not enough for you.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna go all night with this.
I need
I was
more.
gonna go all night with this.
I
one,
need
dog.
more.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yo, this was a dope ass show. I just want to say thank you to
Thanks.
my guest Rodney Micheal
Thank you.
and
Right.
Mr. Slick, Hater Boston. You know what I'm saying? He in the house. We had a good time. We talked this sport that we haven't talked in a while. Again, I said fuck the NFL, not football. But
Yeah, come on, man.
Yo.
That is football. Come on, man.
Nah, that's a whole nother entity. That's an entity that is something else we're going to talk about on the next show with the contract that they lost, not the contract, but the lawsuit they lost against the players that got brain damage that they sued them for
CTE.
CTE.
Oh, yeah, CTE.
They have y'all heard about this? How they're giving out the money? It's completely racist and dirty the way they're doing it. They're looking at white players like before the NFL, you were fine. Black players before the NFL, you were already messed up. So therefore, you get less money. What the hell? And that's that league.
I know.
Yeah, for real.
Thank you,
For
dog.
real. Good call.
Glad you back, dog.
Thanks, Brady. Brought the black man back. Brady saving niggas.
And the crazy thing, he come back.
White savior.
Come
Come on, white man. I'm back, baby. Bring me back.
Oh my God.
That black guy.
Wow.
He-
You know what?
He come back to football
You know what?
just hugging Brady's
Hugging
nuts,
him.
man.
I'm you know what I'm saying? Music, just nothing but music. Hey, this is High Off the Glass. We've been blowing on some good stuff. Love y'all. We're gonna wrap this show up. This is shut your ass up. This is over the great. For Slick, Rodney Micheal, and Hater Boston. He's doing his hating as always. This Candyland. We always been here.
Yo,
and we always
shout
gonna
out
be
to Prince
here.
Marky D. Rest in peace.
Oh,
Prince
Marky D, we love you, man. Prince Marky D, Fat Boys. Fat Boys. Rock, do it around the clock. We go. Peace.